Hello everybody, welcome back. House number 3 of our virtual tour today, Thursday. The sun came out for about 10 seconds, so I took my coat off because I was getting warm, and then it proceeded to go away. So that does seem fitting, but that's okay, It's not going to make any difference. We're going to check out this awesome house. So we saw house number 1, 39 McNabb Crescent in Stony Plain. That was $299.9. We saw house number 2, 16 McKean Way here in Spruce Grove in Mill Grove. That was $395. Here's house number 3, 109 Hilldowns Drive here in Spruce Grove. And this one is $489. So we kind of saw the $300,000, we saw $400,000. Let's check out what $500,000 gets you. We've got an amazing bungalow here in Hilldowns. So we are in Hilldowns, we're on Hilldowns Drive. There is really good access from this house. If you go down to the end of this road and hang a quick left, literally a quick left and a quick right, you're on Century Road. Not so close that you have to hear any of the traffic, but close that you have easy access. And from Century Road, you head down not even, I don't know, half a K, and you can get to the Yellowhead. So if you are working somewhere not in Spruce Grove and you just need to get out of town, or you have lots of events out of town or whatever, you have quick, easy access out to the highway to get out of town. You're not driving halfway through Spruce Grove, killing 10 minutes just to get out to the highway. That getting access to Century Road also gets you down to the movie theater, to Save on Foods, to the No Frills, the new McDonald's, the new Tim Hortons. All of that is literally, you could walk. You could walk there in, it's probably an 8-minute walk. I mean, maybe, I don't know, 10-minute walk if you want to walk slower than 8 minutes. Those are your options. So we're really close. We're really good access to all of that stuff. And there's more and more development coming in that area too, so you're going to be closer to restaurants and daycare and all those kinds of things are right down the road. So we're in a good spot, and you're going to love the backyard when we check it out. We're going to go into the house first, and then we'll check out the backyard from the deck. So come with me. So this is a beautiful bungalow, complete with a front porch. So if you wanted to get, we've got a south-facing backyard. So if it was too hot for you or whatever, you got a little front porch here in the front. North-facing, covered. If you wanted to sit there and enjoy, start the day there. If things were too hot, then you could always do that. Right as we come into this house, we've got lots of space. So again, when you have guests coming over, they're not stepping on each other's toes trying to come in and get their shoes up, get their coats off. Everybody can come in at once. You got lots of room, and it's great. I want to go check out the main areas, and then we'll work our way back this direction. So you come down this a little bit of a hallway, and right into this big, wide open living space. So we've got a beautiful kitchen here. We've got granite countertops. See, granite countertops, not that. Yeah, they would knock different, I guess. I don't know. Granite countertops. You know what the catch is when you do 3 tours back to back to back? Is you run out of adjectives to talk about houses. That's what happens. But no, we got this absolutely beautiful kitchen. We've got 9-foot ceilings in here. We've got pot lights through the kitchen, through the living room, beautiful pendants. We have a corner pantry. We haven't seen that yet in the other houses. We've got this beautiful corner pantry. Lots of room for storage. We love storage. Everybody loves storage stuff. We want to have stuff, but we don't want it to be out. We want it hidden. So we've got this big pantry. We've got stainless steel appliances, double oven, fridge with ice and water. Got a lot of upgrades. We've got the built-in microwave, dishwashers hiding here in the granite. All that expands right open over onto our dining area. Nice thing about a dining area and these big open floor plans that we see, of course, now in lots of new houses is we got this ample dining room. When it's just your family, you got lots of space. But if you want to have over the grandparents and the aunts and uncles and all sorts of things, flip this table, take up as much room here as you want. You can have dining for 30 if that's what you want here. So the benefit of having this dining area that's able to expand, able to move, and able to add people if you need, and certainly more than ample enough for your family when it's just you. Then we have this beautiful living room. Very open floor plan, right? This is new, trendy, and that's what we got here in this house. So we've got this beautiful living room, gas fireplace, windows, TV mounted. You can have that all mounted. This beautiful somewhat live edge kind of mantle here, which is really trendy, really on point and on trend here. And we've got hardwood floors on this whole main area here, the main floor. And all of this opens on, and the reason we've got all these windows, and the reason that I wanted to check this out from the deck, I love this view. So come on out. I mean, I've had a lot of different houses, and I've had a lot of different backyards and different views, and you will love this one. I mean, check that out. You've got this walking path again right behind you, so you've got no rear neighbors, and you've got this pond, storm retention pond, sitting right here. So you've got nature, you've got birds chirping. If the silly realtor would stop talking. And the bird stopped. Well, we had birds chirping. I apparently have scared them off with my talking. But you got this beautiful setting. It's not, you're not looking in on 6 of your neighbors. Everybody's sharing a backyard right behind you, or you've got sharing a fence and you're checking all that out. You've got peace. You've got peacefulness behind you. It's a great location. Love it. Absolutely love it. On top of the great location right behind the house, we've got a really nice yard. We've got new landscaping rock that's down. We've got some beautiful trees. We've got some nice green grass. And you have this huge, huge, huge deck. I mean, honestly, this deck runs the entire width of the house. The entire width of the house. We've got deck. We've got, that's got to be 38 feet probably. 38 feet across the width of the house, and then 12 feet deep this way. Massive amounts of space. So you have room to have a dining area out here. You have room to have a lounging area out here. You have room to have a cooking area out here. And you have access down into the backyard. I can tell you, aside from all the rain that we have had in the last month or so, I would spend a load of time back here. Loads and loads of time. It would just be, it's just so nice. I mean, let's just listen for a second. Let's listen and enjoy for a second. See, that's what that's about. Birds chirping, path running through, so you got access to the trails. It's a nice spot. It's a nice spot. But this is so nice, and we're missing most of the house, which is also beautiful. So let's go check out the rest of the house. Low maintenance railing while we're out here. Just an aside. Just an aside. We've got railing that you don't need to worry about. So we've got that. Come with me. So we are in a bungalow. No stairs unless you need it, unless you need to go to the basement. Big benefit of the bungalow. So we've got the master bedroom right here. Big master bedroom. Goes with the big deck. Big master bedroom. Huge master bedroom. So much space for furniture in here. We've still got the 9-foot ceilings. We've got the flat crown molding, which is a nice touch that shows some class, but is still fairly trendy and doesn't age it at all, if you will. Like it's still in style. So we've got this beautiful master bedroom that has so much room for furniture. This is just a queen bed. Easily can fit a king bed in here with big bedside tables and dressers and all of that. You've got this massive window facing out to the south, so you're going to get lots of natural light. So no concerns there at all. And then you've got this big bathroom with so much mirror that Lindsay, the camera lady, is going to love, and she's just not going to have any choice but to come in here and check out. But maybe if she stands there, she'll be somewhat okay. So you've got this massive bathroom here. We've got this big soaker tub. How big is this soaker tub, you ask? Oh, good asking. So you see me down here? Right. I am 6'2", so I am not a short guy, and I fit perfectly, actually. I might just let you guys do the rest of this tour by yourself and come in here. This is actually quite cozy. A beautiful soaker tub. As you can see, we've got privacy glass here, so you've got natural lighting without needing to worry about the neighbors watching you in the tub, which would be good. That's the tub. You can fit a big guy in the tub. We've got a big shower here. We've got his and hers sinks, drawer storage here. Big mirror that the camera people hate. Granite countertops, continued right through here. We've got tile floors. It's a beautiful bathroom. You need to come see this bathroom. It is beautiful. Just off the bathroom, as is trend now, we've got our walk-in closet. Loads of space in the walk-in closet. The 9-foot ceilings continue here, so we've got storage for 2 levels. We've got lots of room, lots of storage. It's a common theme nowadays, like we talked about, lots of storage all over the place. So that is the master bath, master suite. And it's nice and private, tucked out of the way, so if there's, if you got kids or guests or anything like that, you're kind of got your own wing of the house even. You've got like this little archway even coming in here, so you're really tucked away. But we've got more rooms, we've got more space. So coming in back towards the entrance, we have a 4-piece bath here on the main floor. We've got, again, the granite countertops stay here too. We've got the tub shower combo there. And again, storage. We've got drawers on either side of the vanity and just lots of space through there. In this house, we even get a front den, a front office. If you really need it, it could be a bedroom, but we've got another bedroom on this level, which we're going to check out in a second. You got a big den here. This is a big space. We've got a beautiful front window looking right out the front. So, a lot of houses nowadays, we just see garage and then a front door. Not here. We've actually got a front room. You can see out, you can see who's coming, and you have this big office space, room for furniture. Could be, whether it's a den, so an office with desks, maybe you want this to be a music room, maybe you want it to be a reading room, a homework room. Any of those purposes is going to be just fine. You got a lot of space in here. You've still got the 9-foot ceilings throughout this whole main floor, so that's a benefit too, makes it seem even bigger. And then back through kind of the main entrance where we came in, we've got our big front closet. We've got another closet here and another closet here. So there is room for your stuff. There's room for guest stuff. You don't need to have coats hanging on the railing or something like that. We've got space. We've got the second bedroom here on the main floor, which is a real benefit. A lot of times in these newer bungalows, we see one bedroom. We just see the master bedroom on the main floor, and then we see a front den, but we have no second bedroom. Not here. We actually have 2 bedrooms on the main floor plus the den. Plus we've got 2 more bedrooms that we're going to check out downstairs. One of the things I want you to see and check out in this room is the closet. This closet is a walk-in closet. So we are not just a big bedroom. We actually have a big closet here too. It's not just a tiny hole in the corner. You actually have a walk-in closet. So whether you're using this as a full-time bedroom for a kid or maybe an aging parent or something like that, or guests, or if you're just using it as a guest room, I said that. See, we're running out of things to say. We've got this big closet either way. Lots of closet, it's good. And then right next door, around the corner, we got main floor laundry, which is the benefit on a big bungalow like this. You don't want to be running up and down stairs just to do the laundry. So we have the laundry room, and right from the laundry room, we open over onto the garage. This garage is worth checking out too. We've got heat. We have heat in the garage. We have painted walls, literally drywalled, insulated, painted. You've got a floor drain here. And so just a garage space that you can really use, really appreciate, and definitely big enough for you to work in too. This isn't one of those real tight, tiny, you can't actually fit 2 cars in here garages. You can fit vehicles in here. That's not a problem. I feel like this house I haven't even got, like every part is the best part. I showed you the backyard, the location there, that's the best part. I showed you the deck, that's the best part. I showed you that master suite, I feel like that's the best part. Now I feel like I'm going to show you the next best part. So we're going to go downstairs on this house, because they're all the best part here. So like we talked on a bungalow, of course, biggest benefit on the bungalow is we've got 1,400 and change square feet on that level, and we've got it all over again on this level. So loads and loads of space. Newer bungalow builders have gotten real smart, and they've done a lot of good things here. So in this bungalow, we've got big windows. So yes, there is a window well, but you have big windows that lets in more natural light and gives you access to get out if you need to get out. Down here, we have this massive family room area. So if you want room for a pool table, guess what? It fits. If you want to have a ping pong table, guess what? It fits. If you just want to have couches and stuff set up, TV, have this as a bit of a theater room, that fits too. Not only does it fit, We've already got plugs and everything up on the walls to wall mount your TV. We've got that both on this wall and on the wall behind you, because somebody was smart when they were doing this and they said, we don't know where the person's going to want to put their TV, going to put their stuff, and so we're going to give them both options. So if you're using one side and not using the other side, hang a picture over top, nobody knows it's hiding there, and now you've got it all set up exactly how you want it, with the wires where you want it, no wires hanging down, my personal pet peeve, no wires hanging down or anything like that. Everything's hidden, nice and clean looking in this big space. You can see if it can fit a pool table, it can certainly fit furniture. So if you got big sectional, big chairs, maybe you got a big comfy chair that you like to have and it doesn't fit in any of your other houses, it will fit in this house. You have lots of space. This even expands over into this area, which is a fantastic play area for kids. I mean, could you imagine having most of the toys contained over here? No, I know I have kids, I can't imagine that either. But just imagine if it did happen. You could have that all contained right here. You could have this as a homework area, or a little reading nook, or a little craft space, although we've got more spaces down here that are going to work for all of those things too. But this is a just functional space to have. We have two really big bedrooms. I can't, like, these rooms are, they're big. They're big. They're almost as big probably as the master bedroom, honestly. These are huge rooms down here. And while we're down here, let me tell you, 9-foot ceilings all over this level again. Makes a big difference. Makes a big difference just helping things to feel open. It doesn't feel like a basement, not when you've got the big windows, the high ceilings, you'll love it. But we've got this massive, massive, massive bedroom. If you got a king-size bed that needs to go down in a room like this, this is not a problem. I can't get over and can't tell you how big these rooms are. There's loads of space in these rooms. So much room for furniture. As you can see, we've got dressers and bedside tables and bookshelves and a bed with big bed frame. I mean, this bed is sitting like 6 inches, 8 inches from the wall, and there's still loads of space left everywhere. So it's amazing. Then we've got this closet here. I mean, the closet even has a light. So that's an added benefit. That's bedroom number 1. We've got bedroom number 2, same size, right next door, another big room. We talked about how much space it is still. Obviously the 9-foot ceilings all through here. Again, lots of room for furniture. It's just, it's a nice space. Like I said, I run out of adjectives to tell you about how big and how much if you've got kids at home or guests, nobody will feel tucked away. Nobody will feel tucked away like, oh, they got put into the bedroom in the corner of the basement. Another big closet, another light in there. It's all great. Nobody's fighting over rooms either, because they are the same size, big closets, so nobody's fighting over, oh, he got the biggest room. None of that, not here. And then, right next door, we've got a big bathroom. Again, 2 sinks, so not fighting. You can have kids here. Everybody's got their own sink, their own space. We've got the bank of drawers. We've got this beautiful 5-foot stand-up shower here. I don't need to stand in that. I already laid in a bathtub for you. But we got the big shower here, and we've got some linen storage and stuff behind the door even, so you got room for linens and everything downstairs, and you saw all the closets upstairs for all that. So normally that would be enough, for a basement. We got 2 bedrooms, we've got a bathroom, we've got massive family space. Normally that would be enough, but this basement doesn't stop. This basement doesn't stop. We got more space. So we've got a very multi-purpose room. If you need another bedroom, great, use this as a bedroom. That'll be fantastic. It's got lots of space, can fit lots of furniture. If you want to have a craft room, if you want to have a workout room, a home gym, all good for all of those things, even if you wanted it as a music room or whatever. If the kids just want to play mini sticks on the floor in here, because we do have a hard floor here, it's going to work for all those things. You have this very flexible space. Again, it's not like a 9x9 little closet or anything here. We've got space. This has got to be 12 feet this way by at least 10 feet this way. So you have a lot of space for a lot of different uses. We've got TV mounts on the wall and stuff, so you can wall mount your stuff there. Again, the basement's been thought through. Normally, we'll show you. We're going to go into the kind of mechanical and the storage. I mean, it's not always the most exciting thing, but here it is, because there's some things I want to tell you about in here. So we've got a lot of storage area. You thought we were done. You'd think the basement would be done after you saw the number of rooms and stuff that we saw, but it's not. We've got a lot of storage area. Got high efficient furnace, high efficient hot water tank. That's all here. We've got air conditioning again. So that's all here. We're hiding around the corner. You got a little bit of storage around here. We've got this HRV unit here, heat recovery ventilator or ventilation, pick a V word. That's here. And then you've got room for storage through the basement here. And it even, we'll swing this way, central vac while we're talking about, we've got central vac too. And it even expands this way for some more added storage in the electrical panel down here. The reason why I wanted to bring you in here, and there's nowhere to really show you, we've got a couple of features that are a real benefit and a real plus. Down here, you can see that we're actually up off the floor a little bit with the floor in the gym area, and this continues through the hole. See, that's concrete. We've got 1.5 inches there. We got that because we have a subfloor there. So it brings it up off of the cold concrete, allows the floor to stay warmer, allows air movement underneath, and you've got a warmer base to work with. So the basement is automatically warmer from all of that. Added to all that, and there's not a good place to show you, maybe here, come over here with me. Really exciting stuff. If you look right here, which is kind of the storage area for it, we've got insulation there. What that insulation is Roxol Safe and Sound. That's a brand, Roxol, R-O-X-U-L. Roxol Safe and Sound insulation was put through the entire ceiling of the basement. The Roxol Safe and Sound is a soundproofing insulation. It's not soundproof. Nothing can really be soundproof in houses without spending a fortune, but it is going to do a whole lot of sound deadening between the two levels. So people walking around upstairs on the hardwood floors, you're not going to hear that downstairs. You got the TV on downstairs. Somebody's trying to go to bed upstairs. You're not going to have that noise transfer. So you've got that insulation throughout the entire ceiling there to really deaden things up. So you're not going to get that noise going back and forth between the two levels. So people are downstairs having a good time. Somebody needs to work early and go to bed or whatever. You've got that option here. So that's a lot of upgrades and a lot of stuff that is, you don't see that in most houses. I will tell you that. I mean, I build my own and I didn't even put that in my house. Maybe should have, but I didn't put it in my house. It is a big benefit, and then having this slightly raised floor, the 9-foot ceilings, you don't even notice. You don't notice that the floor is raised that 1.5 inches to just get that extra insulation, that extra warmth on your feet, for your feet, that you're not walking right on the concrete surface. So that's the basement here of this fantastic house. Let's go back up to the main area, and we'll give you the nitty-gritty. Low down details. So back to this just beautiful open floor plan. We've got our handy dandy house brochure here. Again, when you come and check it out, grab one of these. This will tell us that the taxes here were just under $3,800, $3,768 here. And this house, like we just talked about, is listed for $489. This was built in 2014, so it's only 4 or 5 years old, and is just a beautiful spot here in Hilldowns. Again, we're at 109 Hilldowns Drive here, and you got to come see this house. This is a great spot. Can't say enough good things about it. And it's hard to find new or newer bungalows that. Because a lot of the developers in the areas, they haven't built the lots to really fit bungalows. So that's why we see so many 2-stories nowadays. We just don't have bungalow lots. When we do see bungalow lots, they tend to be in areas like on the golf course and on ponds and water, more water than we even have here. This is on water. But and because of that, because they build them quite large, you know, like I said, this one's 1,457 square feet, 1,460. We see a lot of them at like 1,700, and because of that, we see the prices kind of out of the range of a lot of people. So this is in a price range that still allows you to get a beautiful house, but stay on a bungalow, stay on one level. You don't need to go to a 2-story. You're not giving up bedrooms because we have 4 bedrooms here plus the den, plus that extra room that could be a bedroom if you really wanted it. So we are getting a lot of bonuses on this one and not really giving up, not giving up anything. We're really not giving up anything because we've got so much space through here. So that's 109 Hilldowns Drive. You got to come and check it out. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Like I said, we've got the 2 other tours we did today, 39 McNabb Crescent and Stony, 16 McKean Way and Spruce Grove. Those are both loaded onto the feed here on Facebook. This will all be loaded up to YouTube here as well, either later today or tomorrow. We'll get that all on there. Check those out. You see the difference in the price range. We have the 300,000 range, the 400,000 range, and then here the 500,000 range. You can see a lot of the upgrades that have changed as we've gone through those. The size, the age, lots of things have changed as we've come up in those different price ranges. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for putting in the time and listening to me use the same adjectives over and over again, because there's only so much you can say, so many words in the English language without me sounding like I read a dictionary, which I do not. So thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you again on Monday when we tour a completely brand new house. Not brand new house, but brand new house that we haven't seen before on our tour. We're going to check out a bi-level in Stony Plain, I think is our plan. Check out a beautiful bi-level Meridian Heights in Stony Plain. We'll check that out for $350,000 on Monday. But otherwise, like I said, thanks for hanging out with me today, Thursday, on our virtual tour. If you know anybody in the market for a house, feel free to share this with them. Share this tour with them, all 3 houses. Give them a sense of what they can get for the different price ranges. Give them an idea of what's out there. Share it. I appreciate all of the love that we get on social media and stuff like that. That would be wonderful. Thanks so much for that. And as always, if you or anybody that you know, friends, family, co-workers, are looking for help with real estate, buying or selling a house, feel free to send them my way. I always appreciate a good referral, and I'll be sure to take good care of them, and I'll also take good care of you too as a thank you for sending me that referral. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you again Monday. Hopefully the sun is supposed to be out this weekend and everybody can get out and enjoy a great weekend. Thanks so much, guys. Bye for now.